Hey, what's up, you guys? Today I'm bringing you something different. Today I'm going to be bringing you a little versus between the P12 from Turtle Beach and the Kunai from Tritton. Kind of a weird name. The Kunai sounds kind of Asian. Nothing wrong with that. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna start first with the Kunai. I actually got the Kunai I think a month after the PS4 came out. And then I just got the P12 today from Walmart. And yeah, so as I said, let's start with the Kunai. Let me just start off by saying I've been spoiled by the Kunai. I freaking love this thing. As you can see, it looks really good, at least in my opinion. These things aren't too like hard on your ears. The downside about the ear muffs, I guess you can call them that way, are that, especially my ears, I don't wear glasses or anything like that, but I have pretty big ears, and they do start wearing down on your ears. They do start hurting, but overall they're pretty good. I mean, it rarely happens to me, you know, that my ears start hurting. But yeah, these things are pretty good. Mic quality is really good. I'm sorry I can't really bring you like a mic test on each, but I guess you're gonna have to take my word for them, unfortunately. The Kunai is really good. I really haven't had any problems with it. No like weird buzzing in the background or like a high pitched, which some headsets do, especially some that aren't really made for the PS4. So mic sounds really good. Now let's get to the the sound itself. This is why I said that I've been spoiled. When I started using these, I swear I thought these things were Beats. The sound quality on the Kunai is very good. I think I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it is really good to the point where I can compare it to, I mean, I wouldn't say like Astro 40s, but, you know, something very close to it. It has very good bass. You can actually feel like the roar of the engines, the explosions. It's really good. And I guess the only downside, I guess, would just be the earmuffs. Padding on the top of your head doesn't start hurting. Now let's go with the cons, because as good as this thing is, it has huge problems. First of all, this thing doesn't work anymore. Okay, well, let's story time, I guess. A month into, you know, me purchasing this thing, whenever I would connect it to the controller, it would say microphone not connected. I could still hear my friends. I could still hear the game audio. The microphone would just wouldn't connect. And I looked up a video on the internet, and I found that a little trick would be to wiggle it, you know, inside the headphone jack, and that seemed to work. But as the months went on, it got harder. I mean, it worked, but it got harder for it to recognize it. Now 5 days ago, I've been starting to lose total audio. If you shake the controller, specifically on the left side, on the left ear, you lose audio. So you have to like shake it back, or, you know, move this, which is really annoying, especially when I'm constantly getting killed trying to, you know, adjust the friggin' thing. So, I mean, you get it for, I don't know how much I got it off of Amazon for 50 bucks. It's really good. Just pray that it doesn't screw up on you. I'm gonna see if I can call a Tritton representative, see if I can get it replaced. And if not, then oh well, I'm gonna have to buy a new one. But yeah, overall, it's really good. Just pray it doesn't screw up on you. Yeah, overall, Tritton's really good. Just hope it doesn't get busted. So let's move that aside. Let's go with the P12. Audio doesn't seem that good. Also the plastic is very cheap. You know, you can break this by, you know, throwing it on the floor 2 or 3 times, which the Kunia is not. It seems very durable compared to the cheap, you know, plastic. You can hear the hollowness of the you know, this one's very cheap. Like all around, it's the same plastic. It's very bad. The comforters on the muffs are very hard. I'd say that the only upside to this would be that these actually fit around my ear, so my ear fits inside of here, which I guess is good. But at the same time, it's bad because it doesn't have the same noise canceling that the Tritton has. But this one bleeds everything. You can hear dogs from like around the corner. I've never bought a Turtle Beach before, and I'm pretty disappointed, to say the least, on these things. I really expected something, you know, much better than this, and this costed $60 in Walmart. So this, for me, I mean, this would be like a $30 headset for me, or $20. There's an adapter that does come with a, like a, what do you call it, like a bass boost. It doesn't seem to make that big of a difference. A really big, you know, comparing just the audio from the P12 to the Tritton, the P12 is very flat. You don't really, you know, like hear explosions, and by hearing explosions, I mean you don't have that like that boom to it. You don't have that boom that the Tritton does. So yeah, I mean, this is not worth the $60, especially in my opinion. I'm gonna see if I can, you know, mess around with the settings a little bit, but if I don't, I'm gonna have to return it because really it's not that good, and it's not worth the $60. As I said, the plastic is pretty cheap. It's made out of pretty cheap, you know, plastic. The muffs aren't really that comforting. There's really not that much of a noise canceling. The audio is not that good, and for me, a good headset has to have medium noise canceling and really good, you know, audio, which is what the Tritton does have, and the P12 doesn't. So that's been pretty much the review. You know, in my opinion, go with the Kunia. This thing never gave me, well, this never gave me any problems, you know, until the first month, and then major problems in, you know, until five days ago. I've heard that it's kind of usual for this to happen to Kunias. Definitely, if you're thinking of getting any headset, pretty much, get the Kunia. It's made for the PS4. It has great audio, you know, very durable. This thing, you have no idea how many times this thing has fallen. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my, you know, versus. I know it's not that good. I know it's not that very professional with that horrible focus that I just barely noticed right now. And comment if you guys have any questions. I can maybe answer them about one of these or any other headset that you guys have questions about. And yeah, see you guys.